You might want a massage after this, because we all know how crazy the heat and humidity here is in Jacksonville. But if you want an outside-the-box fitness routine that's done indoors, I got you. The Edge Rock Climbing Gym offers the hottest growing sport in an air-conditioned environment. Let's take a look.
Rock climbing's been gaining in popularity by leaps and bounds.
Part of the reason for that popularity stems from the fact that the first American Ninja Warrior winner was a rock climber. So the Edge Rock Climbing Gym is now the hot place to be. Though, if you see their logo, it does not speak on all the gym has to offer.
We're not just a climbing gym, but we're a full-service gym. We do offer plenty of climbing, both top rope, bouldering, auto belays, as well as lead climbing for those who are certified. And then we do have a full-service gym side that has weight machines, free weights, plenty of cardio equipment.
Talk about full service. The Edge provides their rock climbing layout for obvious reasons.
Florida's pretty flat. In fact, in all of Florida, the only place that you could technically go outdoors to climb at is in Jupiter Beach down in South Florida. There's a little bit of limestone that comes out to play during low tide.
Or you could road trip 6 to 8 hours north to have some mountainous options to scale. Garrett Knoll extols the virtues of having indoor gym accessibility.
Indoor gym climbing is it's more convenient and it's way more enjoyable.
There are different disciplines when it comes to rock climbing.
Easiest and most approachable for people, just requires climbing shoes and climbing chalk, is bouldering. It's usually climbing without any sort of safety harness. You put down a couple of what we call crash pads, which are just built-up mattress pads. There's top rope climbing, where you do have a harness, you're tied in, and then you have an anchor system from the top of the cliff that you can climb all the way to the top and get lowered back down. There's also lead climbing, where you start at the bottom with the rope, and you have to clip into specific points as you go up. Finally, there's the original kind of climbing that a lot of people think of, called trad climbing, or traditional climbing, where there isn't anything in the rock. You have to find specific areas to put pieces of gear to have specific protection placements going up to keep you safe on your climb.
Okay, I'm going to need all the protections and safety a fella can get, but the risks definitely has some healthy rewards.
The different health benefits of rock climbing, other than becoming more muscular, which a lot of people see, there's a lot of strength integration, there's a lot of social and mental benefits too. A lot of people liken rock climbing to mental training, as well as just having the general fitness benefits of staying active throughout your entire life.
Garrett has been rock climbing most of his life and agrees with Nathaniel's health and social assessments of the sport.
It's great cardio, it's great to meet people. It's always a good workout, and it's a good family environment. It's fun to meet people and come and kind of challenge yourself mentally and physically.
And ladies, take note, this sport often places you in a higher profile position than your male counterparts.
Starting out and continuing through it, a lot of women realize early on that brute strength isn't going to get them very far. Because of that, they're very much more in tune with their bodies, and they're much more attentive to seeing the different types of techniques that can propel them up the wall. You'll see a lot more women making headlines because of that, only because they get stronger quicker.
Since I can't run anymore and lifting iron tends to overpump me, might have a new hobby on deck. I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. Now, to reiterate the point about strength, there's a 15-year-old girl who is now claimed as the strongest woman in the rock climbing or however you call it. But she's the strongest woman because she has learned how to use the technique. So big bodies like me, we have to adjust our mentality. So if you want to check out the gym schedules or classes, go online and visit them at theedgerockgym.com. We'll be back in just a minute.